come back from Applebee's?
Yeah, I had a drink.
Okay. Did you hit the traffic pole that's right there?
I did not hit the traffic pole.
Do you not remember hitting a traffic
I did not hit the traffic pole, I promise you.
pole? Do you smoke marijuana recreationally?
No? I do not smoke marijuana.
What?
Can I call my dad, who's a sheriff's officer?
Family of law enforcement often respect the law, but some others think they have a shot at escaping an arrest after committing a serious crime. Today, we are breaking down that family members of cops should learn that they aren't above the law. On December 28, 2022, officers from the Howell Township Police Department were called to the scene of a hit-and-run accident on Lanes Mill Road near the side entrance to Lowe's. They observed that the traffic light pole had been struck and it was blocking the westbound lane of traffic.
Up when he was pulling out, and then as he was pulling out...
Is this the caller?
No. Well, he was just hanging out till we got him.
Oh.
You see nothing, you see a car.
Thank you for your service.
681, you're advising that vehicle is not involved.
Yeah.
You want to just go check 9 South real quick?
Yeah, with what, white Toyota?
Yeah, there's a white bumper here.
Near the traffic light pole, the police officers found what appeared to be a missing piece of a bumper from the vehicle which struck the pole. After the police arrived at the scene, the caller approached the police and told the officers that a vehicle appearing to be a white sedan had struck the traffic light pole.
What kind of car was
It
it?
was, I think, a white Toyota.
A white Toyota? Did you get a license plate by chance?
I tried to, but the car just down.
Okay, any distinguishing characteristics on it, or just a white?
I couldn't see who it was.
Okay, was it a 4-door, 2-door?
670, I'm going to check 9 South.
It was like a small car like this.
Okay.
10-4, just be advised, we spoke with the person who observed the crash. They stated it was a Toyota 4-door, most likely a Camry or similar model. Possibly 9 South, possibly cross over 9 and continue on Lanes Mill towards Kent. Alright, well, we'll get there.
I'll check your first
Definitely. No other description on the vehicle or driver. I beg your pardon? You see those lights? I can park wherever I want. Plus, there's a road hazard in case you can't see.
I see that.
I know you got those big glasses there, but...
What's up?
What's up, man? Yeah, took it out,
Feel that?
peeled out, took off. Yep.
Roger that.
So now I gotta figure out who's responsible for these ones.
Have fun with that.
Yeah, thanks. Later. Jace, do we know who's in charge of the traffic light here?
We're trying to figure that out right now.
10-4. It's going to be on the north side of Lanes Mill, near the entrance for Lowe's. That one works, these ones work, so the light will still function.
Yeah, we're going to try BJ's first for charge their traffic light.
9,000 until we make it.
Definitely. Basically, you just advise Lakewood. Here's the damage is going to be the front passenger side, and they're missing a piece of the bumper, probably around the headlight area.
Yeah.
Let's go over to Wawa.
Very coffee.
Grab some flares real quick.
Yeah, am I not going through? I'll just,
Anything freezing up?
665. We're just gonna flare this out for now. We're gonna head over to Wawa. So when you get here with the phones, just put them where the flares are at.
Take
Yeah,
freezing
that
up.
should be good. That's not good.
What, they're missing the cat?
Here, hold this. Hold the watch.
Is there a way to... Something?
Alright, so let's grab one with the cap. We'll light one.
And then like the rest?
Exactly. So we'll use up that one since that's useless to us now. Let's grab that one too. And then push this one over here. Yeah, just don't run over the flares.
Later, patrolman Vincent Campagnola eventually located the suspect vehicle at the Wawa on Kent Road. The driver, 21-year-old Teresa Lee, told the officers that she was coming from Applebee's and that she had consumed alcohol, but denied striking the traffic light pole.
From Applebee's.
You come back from Applebee's?
Yeah, I had a drink.
Okay. How old are you?
21.
You're 21?
Yeah.
665, we're just going to flare this out for now.
My dad is
We're going to go to Wawa. So we get here with the
Sean
phones.
Lee.
Just
Who was that?
John Lee.
John Lee? Okay. Alright.
I'm sorry. I think I left my wallet at Applebee's.
Sorry, just keep your hands out of your pockets, please.
Oh, I'm
It's
sorry.
okay. So you're coming from Applebee's right now?
Yeah, I had a drink.
Okay. Which way did you take to go from Applebee's to here?
I went around at the light on Route 9, and I came back from here, and then around back, and then here, because
So
I
you
was
went- you went-
empty on gas.
So you went over by, like, Lowe's?
No, the light.
You came up Applebee's.
I came out of Applebee's, the
Okay.
light.
Which way?
Yeah, the light, Lowe's, I guess, right there, right?
You cut through Applebee's, right? You went through the plaza, you came out by Lowe's, by Chick-fil-A, you made the right, and you had the traffic light right there. Okay. Did you hit that pole that's over there?
No.
You didn't hit the
I
utility
didn't
pole?
hit anything.
Because your bumper's in the
Yeah,
middle of the
no.
road.
No, I hit the, so do you see this side?
Yeah.
I hit this
Okay.
at my,
How long ago?
like about a month ago, my ex's,
Okay.
because he broke up with me and I broke up with him. And
All right, go hang about back over there. Keep your hands in your pockets, please. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
Listen, your bumper's in the road over there. Okay. Did you just hit that pole?
No, I promise you I did not.
No. So if someone brings that bumper over here, it's not going to match up perfectly. You're coming from Applebee's, you're telling me. You went out that way. Everything's matching up. Witnesses said they saw a white car cross over in this direction, and I happen to find your car parked here
The bumper was
with no bumper.
The bumper was hanging off.
Okay. All right.
She mentioned that she had previously struck a deer in Pennsylvania and asked to call her father, John Lee, who was an officer with the Monmouth County Sheriff's Office. As the officers continued to question her and the officers who responded to the accident scene arrived at the Wawa with the missing bumper piece, she eventually admitted to possibly striking the traffic light pole while she was texting.
Can you bring her bumper here?
Hey, bro, we have it.
So, Teresa,
Yes.
let me ask you again.
Yeah.
You left Applebee's.
Yeah, I left Applebee's.
You cut through the plaza. You came out by Lowe's and Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Did you hit the traffic pole that's right
No,
there?
I did not hit the traffic pole.
Do you not remember hitting a traffic pole?
Not hit the traffic pole, I promise you.
So your bumper's in the middle of the road over there and there's a pole down.
This part was hanging off already because I already hit something.
Okay.
When I hit a deer in Pennsylvania because I go to school in Kentucky, and this part was hanging off already.
Okay. Do you smoke marijuana recreationally?
No, I do not smoke marijuana.
What do you prescribe that you put that you had when
I am a soccer athlete.
I understand. What's
do-
the prescription medicine that you had that I
Can I call my dad, who's a sheriff's officer?
let the one officer come here who's out with your other part of your bumper. He's going to talk to you, and then we'll go from there. Okay? You go to college?
Yes, I go to Pennsylvania. I'm a soccer captain there.
Okay.
I do not smoke marijuana universally.
Do you do any recreational
No.
drugs? Prescribed anything else? That's it? Just hang out with this officer for a second, okay? Muting for a conference. Teresa's her name. The car comes back to her dad or somebody else.
I just found your piece next to the telephone pole you just took out.
I hit you told my dad he's a sheriff's officer.
That's great. You smashed the traffic light and you left the scene of an accident. And now you're lying about it. Well, the scene's over there. You're over here. You said that piece fell off in Pennsylvania, but now you hit something? Just be
I called
honest.
my dad.
What could be honest? How old are you?
I'm 21.
21?
I had to drink at Applebee's and I'm like scared out of my mind right
But
now.
Teresa, I explained to you this before. Lying isn't going to
I'm
get you
not
anywhere.
lying.
We just need to know the truth.
You
not
just lied.
lying.
You just lied. We just caught you in a lie.
Can you tell
I
me
just found this piece over by the traffic light by Lowe's. You said that piece fell off in Pennsylvania.
I don't-
You
That's a
told
lie.
me you hit a deer. You
That's a lie.
told me a whole bunch of stories.
I hit a deer in Pennsylvania. You can ask my dad. Please ask my dad.
You just hit a telephone, a traffic light. And that's where this piece was.
And that's probably where that piece was. Yes, I probably hit that.
You did hit that.
I hit it.
You see this?
I hit a deer before this. You can ask my dad.
This piece fell off at the traffic light that you hit, that you knocked over. Lying doesn't help anything. Where were you coming from?
Lying. I came from Applebee's. I had one drink. I promise.
Okay, after Applebee's, where'd you go?
I came from there, the traffic light that's right there, and then I came around in there because my house. I would have to go from that traffic light to there.
Okay, that doesn't really make too much sense either, considering that the traffic light that you took out was on the corner
Which corner?
of the back entrance of Lowe's.
Yes, the back entrance of Lowe's. Lowe's is
Temple.
right there, so I have to go around there. So I have to go around there. So the
So,
DWI road is
here.
right there.
I'm just going to draw this out for you. So here's the corner for the back entrance for Lowe's. Your vehicle came and impacted it on the passenger side, hitting the traffic light. So that means that you were coming from down a different part of Lanesville Road.
You see that Hawaii or Applebee's right there?
Yeah.
Okay, so I would go that way, I would go that way, which Lowe's is right there. Then I would go the traffic light to the LA Fitness, which is right there, which is my gym. Then I would go that way, which goes down to the Quick Check, which is that way, and I would make the right that was that way, and it's pretty wide road. My dad
Again, that doesn't make too much sense considering where the damage was and where the pulley that was. So here, ready? Lanes Mill Road.
yes.
Lowe's is on the right. You hit the traffic light on the right-hand side of Lowe's with the passenger side of your vehicle, which is where this piece was, which matches identically, which didn't fall off in Pennsylvania, which fell off on Lanes Mill
I know it didn't fall
Road.
in Pennsylvania. I know that. I hit a deer in Pennsylvania,
Well, you also hit a telephone pole today,
Okay.
or a traffic light today.
and I must have hit something today. I'm sorry.
So you don't know that you hit a traffic light.
I did not hit a traffic light today.
So you mean to tell me that it's just coincidence that this was
I
on?
did not hit a traffic light today.
So again, you mean to tell me that this is just a coincidence that this piece was found right next to a traffic light?
I'm not saying that. I hit a deer in Pennsylvania. I was coming home from my boyfriend's house the one day where I hit a crossroad. You would just call my dad, who's a sheriff's officer. He would tell you this. I hit a traffic.
What's up? Yeah. She's got guacamole everywhere. She got guac everywhere. I was trying to figure out what the green stuff was, and I saw
That's not an Applebee's bag.
chips and guac. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't know what
This
this.
fell off in Pennsylvania. I'm saying that I hit the thing in here, and this damaged this here, and then I must have hit something today, and then this fell off. I'm not saying that I'm lying. I'm saying like this.
I'm explaining to you that you hit a traffic light at the corner of Lanesville Road in the back entrance to Lowe's,
Okay,
and then you left the scene.
I did not be.
Did you call 911? Did you report it?
No, I didn't.
Did you drive over here? So you
Yes,
left the scene.
I
You didn't
did.
report it.
I was getting gas because I was at zero. If you
What is that traffic light that is right in the middle by Lowe's and LA Fitness right there? That one
So it's the one on the corner.
on the
So if
corner.
you're coming this way,
Yeah,
Lanesville Road,
Yeah.
it's on the corner.
yeah,
If you were to go to the back entrance
Yeah.
for Lowe's,
yeah.
it's the one right before that entrance.
On the low side.
On the low side. Yeah, this rim's all messed up too on this side. So
That's already messed up.
That's what it was?
The other accident.
I know,
That
I
was
know.
right next to.
Yeah, I know.
I was at Dunkin' and the guy backed into me in this accident.
Listen, are you just scared you're gonna get tickets or something?
Yes.
Is that all it is?
Yes.
So you want to just tell the truth?
Yes, I'm telling you the
So when after Applebee's, did you hit a traffic pole?
I think I hit something. I remember hitting something.
You can't miss it. It lights up. It's red, green, and yellow.
I remember hitting something after Applebee's. But
Okay.
I'm saying, like,
And then did you drive away because you're scared because you had maybe had one drink and you think you're drunk?
Yeah.
And you might get arrested, but you don't seem like you're drunk?
Yes.
Is that what's going on? So you drove away because you're scared?
Yes.
So you might get some tickets and maybe you might get arrested? Is that why?
Yes.
Okay, so now we're starting to tell the truth, right?
I remember hitting something, but I remember from before this, I already hit something, and he was.
So you're saying there was some damage, but obviously your bumper is over there like this officer was saying.
This was already damaged.
Okay.
This was already
Okay.
damaged. This fell off because of already damage.
Okay, but it fell off on Lanes Mill where the pole is in the middle of the road.
I'm telling you, you just
Okay.
call my dad. He would tell you.
Well,
He's a sheriff's
here's the thing.
officer, I
Your dad, the
promise you.
sheriff's officer, wasn't driving your vehicle today. Your
He
dad, the
would
sheriff's
tell you
officer.
it's already damaged. And they already reported to the
Well, listen,
insurance.
here's-
He already reported everything.
Pump the brakes. You're 21. You're an adult. We're trying to figure out what happened with you and driving and leaving the
I
scene
hit
of the
a
crash.
hit a curb.
You hit a traffic signal.
No, I hit a curb.
Yeah, you went up the curb. You hit the traffic signal. The traffic signal fell down, and you
I
left.
was texting. That's why, and I already had damage.
I'm just trying to figure out how, because if you went the back entrance to come out of the Lanesville Marketplace, that still doesn't make
The
sense.
damage should be on the driver's side.
Because this is where you hit the traffic light.
If I came out of
Again, I'm
You see
telling
that?
you, I'm telling you that your story
That
doesn't make
is-
sense.
that is that way. No.
So what is it? It looks like it looks like she was going
No.
east on Lanes Mill, but she's saying she was coming west.
Based on where it is, where
The damage is and everything.
would be on that side of your
Yeah.
But, and that's.
I'm going that way.
All right, I'm talking right now. Okay? Pump the brakes. Pump the brakes. So, let me talk. So,
This
what you're
little kid's
saying,
messing around.
the damage wouldn't line up. Okay? So,
Okay, maybe you guys aren't saying I went to that Applebee's, I went that way. I hit a curb that way, which is that way, which is that road that goes the back way is to the Jackson Quick Check that is like right there and like my house.
Give your dad a call. Now that we've figured out what's happening.
And you're telling someone the truth.
I still just don't understand how she comes out of that end.
I don't. Is that bag with Glock that's on your face and all over your car? Is that from Applebee's? That's from Applebee's. That's an Applebee's bag. Oh, it's not an Applebee's bag.
No, it's a Guero's.
So are you coming from Applebee's or are you coming from somewhere else? Is that from tonight?
Guero's.
Where?
is that?
It's right there. It's right next to Applebee's.
Just missed that.
IHOP? Teresa.
I just need to talk to her over the phone.
Yeah, I think she's scared she's hanging out with a boy or something, and the dad is. I don't know. This makes no sense at all.
Maybe hanging out with the guy.
Yeah, she doesn't want. Yeah, exactly. Something like that. She spun around or something, or she's going to a guy's house or something. Who knows? Yeah, Teresa.
Teresa, what's your dad's name? John?
You're trying to get caught up.
Yeah.
But,
This is John, right?
yeah, I was looking at the vehicle,
John?
we run up this what's going on?
Hey, John, how are you? So your daughter is a traffic Wawa, and I don't know if she's just nervous and scared, but she was texting. I don't really know what the deal is, but she's kind of frantic, and the story that she was telling us wasn't really making too much sense. And okay, did she get into a crash in Pennsylvania? Okay. Okay. Okay, what was the deal with that crash? Where's the damage on the car?
Okay, the damage on the car there, I think, if I'm trying to remember off the top of my head, it was like the front right bumper, and down the side there was some denting and scratching going down the side.
Okay, how bad was the front bumper?
There was the front bumper, yes.
How bad was the front bumper?
Oh, how bad?
Yeah.
It was, it was a little bit of damage. I mean, like I said, it was very dry. Matter of fact, it's funny. I just called today to get an appointment for an estimate for it. But the fog light area was kind of just about missing, kind of thing.
Okay,
That's the bottom
On
section.
the
I
front,
assume.
yeah, it was near the passenger side.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, because it looks like the fog light thing. It's I don't know if it's a fog light or if it's like a plastic piece. So that's gone. The
Yes.
bumper's cracked, and then there was another piece of the bumper right below the headlight that fell off by the traffic light that she took out.
Okay.
All right.
You say took it out, it came down?
Yeah, she took it down. And then
Okay.
she was trying to say that the one piece that was newly missing from this incident was in Pennsylvania from the other crash. So I just wanted to talk to you and get, a better idea of what actually happened there.
The only thing I know is that there was I don't know, it was like a rectangle black thing that was missing. The bumper was messed up. I don't know what piece you're talking about. So
where that
scratching down the side.
Yeah, so where that rectangle black thing is, there's a white piece of plastic. So that came off in this crash. The bumper's kind of hanging, but it is drivable. So that's kind of where we're at right now with this.
All right, no problem. Can I come out? You guys out there?
That's up to you. I'll see if she wants you to come out. If she wants, you to drive her home.
That might be the best thing. If she needs to help at the gas station. Just like what you're talking about.
Yeah, she's at the Wawa on by Kent Road.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So
Eventually, officers allowed her to call her father, who arrived on scene at the Wawa within a few minutes. Once Mr. Lee was at the scene, he confirmed that Teresa had previously struck a deer in Pennsylvania, but agreed that the damage to the passenger side could not have been from that incident. Given his position with the Monmouth County Sheriff's Office, Mr. Lee was advised by another officer to not interfere with their investigation, and he does not appear to do so in any of the video.
Text her, but she was still frantic before.
You have the keys,
No, I think it's a fob.
You left it at Applebee's?
She said you had it.
No, I didn't.
When she banged the bowl, got it wrong.
Probably. I asked her when I first pulled here, and she opened her wallet, and it was empty. You know-
Set?
I was going to call him next.
Who's coming out?
I think it's right here.
License it fell.
Is it?
Oh, no, she took off. What does it look like?
This is Celsius.
Is it on a blue and white lanyard?
Yes,
it-
yes.
What is it, in between the door and the passenger? Okay. It's between the door there.
Oh, okay.
He asked what was going on. He said, all right. Yeah. Yeah, you can grab it.
Nice shine job, kid.
About blocking the finger?
Yeah, sorry. This is my new license. My credit card.
No, I just need the registration to get yours. How far is your house from here? 5 minutes. Yeah, you guys gonna come in. Just because you're still very upset, so.
I guarantee she's probably being on someone who doesn't know about her. That's so late. That's about it.
Yeah, no, I put everything here.
Okay. So what's the... This guy on
What's up? So, what she's saying, like, and where the damage was and everything, just doesn't really make too much sense, so tried to get some more information out of her, but...
Figures out another soul out here tonight.
What's that?
You know, somebody. Inzarella? No.
No, not tonight.
It's not here tonight. So this is at a
Yeah, so you know where back entrance for Lowe's is?
Yes.
Where, like, LA Fitness is in that intersection?
Yes.
So, look at the telephone pole by the Lowe's sign.
So it came down.
Came in. And then that piece of buffer there was there. But what you described with the other damage, the other black piece, obviously.
Yeah, no, it was more than that. I mean, that's more than it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, for the other one, was it just like the bumper wasn't hanging like that?
Yeah, no. So what it was is basically this was intact.
Okay.
This piece was missing, but these scratches here, that's all from a deer that she tried to avoid. Okay. So that's the big deal.
Okay. Because once you described it to me, I was like, it doesn't really take, it takes a little power to pick up one of the traffic lights.
Surprised that's the
Set
amount of
that.
damage. So who was the who's your officers?
So right now, this is going to be my call.
Okay.
Supervisor's coming out.
Okay, gotcha.
He's going to be providing all the details.
Okay, who's your supervisor?
Sergeant John.
Not that I'm not, dude.
I got
I'm
it.
just asking.
I got it.
So what is it looking like now?
That's pretty much it. Officer seems careless, after that, I think maybe she made a U-turn there, like the middle of the intersection. Okay. Because she said she was at Applebee's, then she went to Aruga's, then left Aruga's. So even Aruga's, if she goes down Nate's Mill.
Just to surprise you or something, I got off work, left shift, I'm on the warrant squad, right? So I just want to show you this so you can see it. I don't know what time you initiated the stop. You home 10:39. So what time did you stop her at? Because she probably got nervous, and I'm not saying we know that's not an excuse. I get it. But what do you think time do you think that initial call came? Because she probably hit it and was like, Dad, what the fuck do I do?
Probably, I would say, somewhere between 10:45 and 11.
That's about right. Hey, Sergeant. How are you?
10:50.
Right, so that would probably be about the time she hit it.
At what time?
She texted me originally at 10. I was trying to get some sleep. I just got off work. She said you home at 10:39.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's about when Paul came out. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
But like
Well,
I
maybe she didn't even. Do you think she? I'm not. Well, I'm not saying she didn't lie.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to be very clear about that.
Yeah.
But she might not even look at the freaking car to see if there's any difference.
Yeah.
You know. But if she hit something, she hit something. She hit something. Yeah. She hit something. Yeah. She's gonna know she hit the pole, but she might not think like, oh, okay, maybe I didn't get any damage. Like I could see that stupid thing going in her head. So, but a lie's a lie. It is what it is.
Given their suspicion of intoxication, Patrolman Horton asked Teresa to perform standardized field sobriety exercises. The first exercise was the horizontal gaze nystagmus HGN test. During this test, Officer Doherty observed a lack of smooth pursuit, distinct and sustained nystagmus at maximum deviation, and the onset of nystagmus prior to 45 degrees in both eyes.
Have you watched anybody do these yet?
Do you have a jacket in the dog? Very nice. Second, affect your eyesight.
21.
So why was she initially lying about?
We have no idea. Because it seems like when it happened, she either called or texted Dad right away.
The second exercise involved the walk and turn test, and Teresa was unable to walk in a straight line and she conducted an improper turn. The third exercise involved the one-leg stand test, and Teresa did not raise her foot in the proper fashion while spreading her arms to balance herself.
It's also an interesting outfit to be bouncing around bars. Interesting outfit to be bouncing around bars.
That's what I'm saying.
So we originally thought maybe she was.
I know a lot of times those kids they dress like that to school now. So that's just rolling out of bed and going to the
But
I'm not even sure it's true though.
that's what we didn't know if originally maybe she was coming from some guy's house. She didn't want Dad to know who she was hanging out with or something. But
Like this. You're going to take 9 steps out loud. Right? While you do the test, make sure you touch it in its own. Each step. Look down at your feet so you can see where you're walking. You understand your truck? Okay. You can begin. That's what wants to do. You have to keep the just like this. Arms on the inside. Right? Stay in that position while I give the instruction of demonstration. Don't start to test like that. Right? When I tell you to begin, you take the leg of your choice. You're going to raise it approximately 6 inches off the ground. Right? You're going to stare at your toe and count out loud. Right? So like this. 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, and so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. While you're doing the test, both legs straight, arms down to your sides. Stare at your toes, count out loud. Now you gotta keep your arms out of your side, okay? You understand the test? Alright, keep again. Continue. Until you stop. Put up straight. Alright, push it down. Yep. Alright. So at this point in time, based off the test that I just did and everything that happened today, alright, I don't think that you were okay to safely operate the motor vehicle. Alright, I think that is, maybe it was a break or something else going on, so you're good to know that you're doing
Based on the physical and circumstantial evidence regarding the accident and her inability to adequately perform the field sobriety exercises, Patrolman Horton placed Teresa under arrest for driving under the influence.
Ace 1 female 41. 17 for Johnsville.
Do you have anything to say about Do you need anything from inside the car itself?
No, my cell phone is in there, my car keys. I did it, the test right.
So the word indicator said not okay to safe operate. You took too many steps to start. You missed steps, you have to tell. Going through the one-leg stand, your arms off the balance. There's a lot of indicators there that you're up there. So we're going to walk to the middle car here.
I'm sorry, where's my dad?
Oh, your dad's right over here.
I see you.
Okay. Sure. So we have your cell phone. Do you need anything else from inside the car?
Anything else in there? Come here. Got it. Got it. Okay. You do stops with this shit in the car.
Right,
You're arrested for DUI. Go ahead.
Have a seat.
Honestly, just get it over with.
I have to read you the statement. There's 9 paragraphs I have to read you. I want you to listen up, okay? Number 1, you've been arrested for driving while intoxicated, NJSA 39:4-50. Number 2, the law requires that you submit samples of your breath for the purpose of testing to determine alcohol content. Number 3, a record of the taking of the breath samples, including the test results, will be made. Upon your request, a copy of that record will be made available to you. 4, after you provided samples of your breath for testing, you have the right at your own expense to have a person or physician of your own selection take independent samples of your breath, blood, or urine for independent testing. 5, if you refuse to provide samples of your breath, you'll be issued a separate summons.
After she was placed under arrest, she was transported to Howell Township Police HQ. At the station, Teresa was read the standard statement for motor vehicle operators, and she agreed to provide breath samples. Her alcotest results showed a BAC of 0.172%, which is more than double the legal limit.
For any other offense of which you are found guilty. 7, you have no legal right to have an attorney, physician, or anyone else present for the purpose of taking the breath samples. You have no legal right to refuse to give or delay giving samples of your breath. 8, any response from you that is ambiguous or conditional in any respect to my request that you provide breath samples will be treated as a refusal to submit to breath testing. Even if you agree to take the test, but then do not follow my instructions, do not properly perform the test, or do not provide sufficient breath samples, I will charge you with refusal to submit to breath testing. 9, I repeat, the law requires you to submit samples of your breath for testing. Will you submit samples of your breath?
Yes.
After Teresa was processed, she was taken to the hospital for further evaluation. She was issued the following summonses: operating under the influence, reckless driving, failure to report an accident, and leaving the scene of an accident.